Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the Knowledge of the Holy. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping safe. Weather's changed a little bit in UK, so hope you're keeping warm as well. Now, we're back to our final section in Genesis 41, where we look at Joseph's second reward in Egypt. So the first reward was when he became the overseer of Potiphar, the guard's household, and where he was then tempted by the Potiphar's wife and then thrown into prison. Now we see that his second reward comes from Pharaoh himself. So remember, Pharaoh had the dream. The cupbearer remembered Joseph. Pharaoh told Joseph the dream. He interpreted the dream. Pharaoh recognized that it is God who helped Joseph in interpreting the dream, and recognized that the Spirit of God was on Joseph. He then said to Joseph, so I'm going to paraphrase from 41 all the way till we finish, which is 57. So paraphrasing from 41, and Pharaoh said unto Joseph, see, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand and put it upon Joseph's hand, and arrayed him in vestures of fine linen, and put a gold chain about his neck. Right? And Pharaoh also said to Joseph in 40, he said, that thou shalt rule over my house, according unto thy word shall all my people be ruled. Only in the throne will I be greater than thou. So Pharaoh again set up Joseph to rule over his house as well as all of Egypt. And only by the throne was Pharaoh greater than Joseph. He then gave Joseph a wife, Pharaoh gave Joseph a new name called Zaphenath-Paneah. And then he gave him the daughter of Potiphar. Asenath was her name. The priest of On was her father. So gave him a wife. And Joseph was 30 years old when he stood before Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Okay, so we're going to look at that age difference in a second. He then also gave, so then Joseph went about doing his work. So he gathered, in 48, he gathered up all the food for the 7 years which were in the land of Egypt. So 1/5 of the land of Egypt was set up to gather food. So he gathered up all the food and he put it up in storehouses. And he did the same around every city. Okay, Joseph then had 2 sons. First son named Manasseh, which is, for God said, he hath made me forget all my toil and all my father's house. Okay, so he had 2 sons. That was his first